Okay, this is going to be a short video about a Mandela effect that I am experiencing with the city that I live in Arizona called Yuma. I remember reading that it was 1,000 feet below sea level, and also El Centro, California, the same, 1,000 feet below sea level. I know I remember reading this multiple times in Wikipedia, other sites. It would always be 1,000 feet below sea level, and for years I thought, wow, that's crazy. A place being so below sea level. Sometimes I get like freaked out by it. But anyway, that's what I remember. I remember I was not confused. But now it's not like that anymore. I just happened to check it. And now it says that Yuma and El Centro were never 1,000 feet below sea level. Yuma is actually above sea level, but roughly 138 feet above it, and El Centro 42 feet below it. That's it. El Centro, California, is 42 feet above sea level. Both of them, I remember reading that they were 1,000 feet below sea level. And I remember telling my sister, and she said, wow, that's crazy. And we maintained that fact, or what we thought was a fact, for years. But now I just checked it. I don't know why. Just wanted to check. And I discovered that it's not like that anymore. Anywhere you check, it'll tell you no. No, it was never. I'm like, what? Is this a Mandela effect, a reality shift? Because this is crazy. I know what I remember. The only thing that it says is that I must be confusing it for the Dead Sea, which is over 1,000 feet below. I go, no, no, no. Dead Sea? I'm not even living near there. Why would I look up the Dead Sea? Anyway, it's a good, interesting fact. But that's not what I did not get confused. Did not get confused. I know what I remember. And my sister remembers too. So I don't know what's going on. This is really crazy. Maybe it changed. I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time I noticed these reality shifts, but I just wanted to make a short video about this because these things happen, okay? Whether on a grand scale or in a small scale. If you notice some anomaly, you're not crazy. You're not misremembering. When you're sure about something, especially if you have a secondary memory with like El Centro, both of those cities being below sea level 1,000 feet, then you know you're not confused. You could fact check it. You could fact check it again, and you're going to come to the same conclusion that you know what you remember. So that's all I wanted to say. I just it's mind boggling. I just can't believe it, but that's what it is. Now we are not 1,000 feet below sea level anymore. Am I happy about this? I don't know. It doesn't really make much of a difference either way, but funny, right? Reality shifts. They are there. You have to pay attention. You will notice. We're always shifting realities, whether we know it or not. 24/7. Little anomalies. Sometimes ones whether we notice more. It's like crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. If you believe in this kind of stuff, I do. I always do because I notice them a lot. And the more you notice them, the more you pay attention, the more you're going to notice. So if you don't want to notice them, don't focus on them, and they'll probably stop. Sometimes it gets annoying, but that's what happens. 1,000 feet below sea level, and now we're above sea level. Wow.